So I just can't wait for the boys. And Mickey Mason, the twin, I really love the boys. And that's one of the best aspect of the Nanny affair. Yes, so let's move on. Megan M says, the art of the wedding is absolutely gorgeous. The dresses are stunning, the decorations elegant, but I think the star of the show is the ceremony background. Our art team pulled out all the stops for this one. So that's really amazing, wedding scenes like a lavish ball, I think they're gonna do, so that'll be something to see. Jenny says, totally agree with Megan. I also love that there will be some options you get to choose from as the wedding planning happens, like the hairstyles and cakes. In America's most eligible, so most probably will be given some diamond options to choose some fancy dancy ones and then some normal ones. We can't wait to experience these memorable moments for ourselves. If you had to choose, what has been your favorite moment while writing, illustrating, producing the Nanny affair? Megan M says, I've generally just really enjoyed getting to know these characters and help tell their story. It's been a privilege to bring them to life and to work on something our fans care so much about. Megan S says, working the Nanny affair with this team is always such a blast. But my favorite moment is probably when we spend an entire brainstorm session looking up what would actually happen if someone came back from the dead. Yeah, that's like, I've talked about it in the past. It's a huge thing. And if it's your ex-wife and you're planning your new life, you have something planned out, you've thought they were dead for the last 5 years, and then you're trying to move on with your life, you have got someone new, and suddenly they come in, so what would be the reaction? That's an actual mental, pain for Sam. It's like, what's happening? It's a perish. So it's a peril, to be honest. Jenny says, it's a pretty fun creating those sexy moments, haha, but more seriously, after working on the second book and seeing that storyline develop, it was nice to hop into this book to see if our main character get their happily ever after. Of course, so it's definitely about a sexy moment. Speaking of happily ever after, if you had an unlimited budget to make your dream wedding, what would the celebration look like? So Megan says, ooh, I would want my venue to be absolutely covered in flowers, floor to ceiling, just a little floral paradise. Megan M says, I already had my dream wedding. A Halloween wedding with everyone in costume. That's really interesting. But if I had an unlimited budget, I would have given everyone a bespoke theater quality costume, and it would have been in a castle. Jenny says, oh, that's a tough question. I think I would either like to have a wedding in a redwood forest or a venue from the Art Deco period. Nobody really mentioned having a wedding in the where it lives was no, it lives now in a hunting of the Braidwood Manor. How about there in a haunting house? I can picture them now. Once again, we thank you all for taking the time to answer the questions, and just as well, thank you to our players for waiting. So this is basically the Nanny Affair Book 3. So we'll see what happens. The cover, as always, looks really steamy. I still don't understand why they're not including variety. Male of interest, female main character. They're always going with that. They actually have options: male MLM, WMLM, WLW, and the usual one. So in this one, they don't have MLM. That's a sad thing. But I think they should have gone with some variety. But anyway, it's the Nanny Affair coming this Friday. It's going to be interesting. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I'll see you. Peace out.